Alright, well. Alright, let's try this a little bit again. That was good. That was good. I love having to replay things. Alright, I'm getting like a ton of alerts because my broadcast stopped and then went back. Yeah. Okay. Let's resume. I have to do the same stage over again. This is good. I'll try to do this faster. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I was actually doing really good that time too. Nope. Okay. Wait a minute. Just give me a second. All right. All right. I was able to get that tank before I messed up too. All right. Okay.
正体不明の反応。姿を現します。
Yeah, I'll skip that. That's actually beneficial that he pushed me into that.
2人目の部隊攻撃を開始してください。
Oh, my Fury actually stopped? That's really unfortunate, because I made it all the way over here last time with that Fury, so now I'm going to be shorter when I finish this stage. That's a shame. It's only a couple meters, and it's not like we can't get it back. And I'm gonna completely body him in a fight as soon as I can. There we go. Alright. I don't really feel like fighting Godzilla again. It's probably 2, but I just don't feel like fighting the same one again. Destroy or desu?
G-Force 各部隊へ通達。作戦開始してください。もう一体現れました。
Yeah, so Mothra is just going to appear like right away on this one, and Mothra is going to be 60 meters now, because we're on normal. So like when you get to normal, they start like the hard challenges get a little bit difficult to a certain extent because yeah, like I said, destroy you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just destroy Mothra, I think. Or does I think that might end the stage. It's been a while since I played this game, so that's fine, because we actually want to hit the cop car anyway. Yep, okay, so that's good. So by destroying Mothra, the stage does not end. We reached level 2 of the disaster thing while playing this, so that means they're just gonna send new weapons now, which it's jets. Actually doesn't make a single difference. Yeah. Alright, so we only have 2 police cars left. Some of the stages only have like the exact number, so they actually are a little... So, trying to remember, because there are like really good patterns to take on these stages. Alright, so we want to go and step on these tanks now. Alright. The most fury we can get is actually 10x. We most likely missed the police cars still. Part of the problem is that they get really hard to see. The more destruction that happens, because the game gets so hazy. Alright, destroying this little bridge will actually keep up our meter too. Alright, that's all the generators. Yeah. So now we gotta fight King Ghidorah. We're most likely going to go to the last stage. He's already at 80, and you just want to keep destroying things, and you'll keep growing. You generally get about 7 or more meters a stage if you could do 100% with good, you know, good combos. That's what I was trying to actually say, because the Fury meter is basically just a combo meter. I find this building really weird because there's like a Godzilla sticking out of it. Like, you know, hey, the hubris on these people, like, you live in a world where Godzilla is like a real thing and you're just gonna like make him the mascot on your building. You kind of destroy it. You actually kind of are asking for it to get destroyed. Alright, I kind of don't want to... See, there's like a trick here where, ooh, you kind of want to fight, but at the same time, you want to hide behind the generators, so that way, yeah, you want to like hide behind the generators while fighting to a certain extent. I'm actually fine with landing into all these things, so... yeah. Yeah. I lost my meter. That's fine, because we got like tons of energy from heaven. Yeah, once you're bigger than people, you just want to bully them with that fly. And he has that long, like, that's his tail's a grab when you do that, so... I actually find that like more damaging than the regular destroyer blast. That's just me though. It's like I'm basically at 100 now, so most of these things aren't going to actually put up a fight anymore. And just touching them and landing on them does like significantly more damage than using any other attack. I do miss Godzilla's 180 turn though, like that is such a good move for keeping up the rampage. Alright. It's Jet Jaguar is probably not going to appear here. You can have to fight two monsters at a time. You have to go through the stage like insanely fast. It's actually not worth it. Sometimes you actually there is a trophy if you can achieve over 100. To achieve a Fury over 100, you have to get a 100 combo, which is not too hard, but it is not at the same time, you know, easy either, because you got to run away from and a large problem with the issue ends up being the fact that Space Godzilla is like going to destroy a lot of the stuff I need to destroy. In order to get 100 Fury. Yeah, Space Godzilla. Yeah, I think even like you can get a Jet Jaguar to appear here. I just messed up. Well, that's the end of that bonus thing, so let's... There's not 100 things left to destroy, so...
機能停止。当エリアのジェネレーターは残り1機です。第4部隊、攻撃を開始してください。
Here's a fight. Yeah, I do not like how Space Godzilla plays. I find him actually like not good at all. Kind of wish he had some of his attacks from like the movies. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get the 100 Fury anymore, but I'll still try to get as much as I can. Death Dagger's not appearing, like I said. You gotta like run through these stages to get a Death Dagger to appear, and like you have to go through them to get I think 80% damage or more or something like that. It's like a weird number. It's like 70 something. It's like a very specific number, and then destroy all the generators and just a weird thing. He's very like specific. I'd say he's the second toughest thing to show up, and he's actually like really necessary to fight him and get his circuit boards in order to level up characters. So like that is like a little bit of a downfall, is that he's so tough to actually get to show up at least the first time. Like I had to look up like what was I doing wrong initially, because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong, so because he wasn't showing up whenever I fought any of the stages, especially when it says, hey, he's supposed to be here. And until you actually fight the monster, usually it's a question mark. That question mark is a completely different thing, so don't take that to mean anything. You actually start fighting the Super X's, which is something completely different. It's not a kaiju, you're actually fighting like spaceships. I actually don't like fighting Super X's for the most part, just because they're very tiny. Because they're like man-made spaceships, essentially, the fighter jets. They're bigger than a fighter jet, smaller than a kaiju. Yeah, that's Super X1. He's like completely obnoxious to fight. and he's really powerful. Yeah, see that? Like I missed him completely.
スーパー X2 出撃
And you have to fight both of them. Essentially, I should just stop actually fighting in the stage and
スーパー X2 30秒後に到達します
yeah, if I can actually do those jumping attacks to him, like this is where Godzilla's yeah, jumping attack actually is. Godzilla's turn is really good because you can make up a lot of time because I have to hold R or L1.
第二部隊攻撃を開始してください
Oh, at this point, I'm gonna have to just destroy buildings. Get even bigger and stronger and all that stuff. I'm just missing them completely with my attacks still. And I got hit by the missiles there. Oh. Yeah, might as well just back up. Actually, if I can get him into this little corner right here.
スーパー X 機能低下戦況芳しくありません
Which I couldn't do actually. One good thing is like when you're doing that little spin,
スーパー X
there we go, take out that one, and we got a little bit of Super X. Yeah, you don't want to shoot when that thing's doing that because it's just going to reflect energy back at you.
第三部隊攻撃を開始してください
With its diamond laser thing.
Super X2 機能低下戦況芳しくありません
There we go.
Super X2 大破
What's the thing? Oh, police cars. Yeah, I don't really care.
ジェネレーター出力低下 ジェネレーター1機破壊されました
Yeah, there's a couple police cars in here. That's the only reason I'm going in there. I want to save that big building though.
停止しました。
Those tanks and everything will change depending on what level you're on. It's like they're actually like missile launchers now.
Generator 当エリアのジェネレーターは残り1機です。統治下機能停止しました。
I missed one police car. Oh, hey, there it is, actually. There we go. Yeah, that dude's like getting replaced super hard. I'm trying to think like what's probably wait a minute. What is a who's like better in this game? What is this? This should be 14 tanks. I'd probably say it's like who's like a better Mechagodzilla, Super Mechagodzilla, or Mechagodzilla, or Type 3 Kirio. It's a little hard to actually say because they both have like some really good advantages. Alright, I was able to destroy that one tank though. Then you have Garuda over here landing on his back. Trying to think if this is I should have launched the beam. Lost Fury there. That just puts more tanks out at this point. If I'm at level, I think I'm at 4. If you get to 5, I think that's when they launch out the Spacer ones, which those actually are just annoying because they'll take away your meter. At least at this point, like, yeah, like raising that, now I have to fight Super X then too. Oh! I'm running out of time. Wow, I'm an idiot. I forgot all about the time limit. Come on, come on. Wow. There we go. Look at that. That's clutch right there. That clutch shutdown. Ooh, okay. I'm not doing too well right now. Alright, let me get away so I can turn. Oh, at least I can turn around. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose here, so, like, his Super X kinda sucks, but... He's annoying, but he sucks. Alright. I think I have one more stage before the end of, yeah. Which, generally, if you're fighting as any other monster, you're going to fight Godzilla here. If you're playing as any other monster, you fight Godzilla here. If you're playing as Godzilla, you fight 2014 Godzilla here, and they're like, oh, there's two of them?
Godzilla です。ジェネレーター緊急停止シーケンスに入ります。停止完了までにかかる時間は180秒。
I actually forgot about the time limit thing, because it kind of only, like, applies during the, there we go. I had to just turn my character a little bit. Yeah, I was able to avoid him at the last second there, too. Stop those. Yeah, if you can actually get you between the monsters here, get between the monsters and yourself here, that's better actually. At this point, we just want to actually. Yeah, don't really underestimate, like, nice heavy attacks. Heavy attacks will actually just stop a, will stop a charge blast, which will be able to get it fast enough. Oop, I didn't see that atomic blast right there. Yeah. I'm not sure if the gameplay is going to cut out. I'm not sure if this is appearing. Yeah, you get to fight Burning Godzilla now, who is like the basically true boss of the game. There's no generators at all. It's just, hey, defeat Burning Godzilla. Oh, yeah, Burning Godzilla has like a super atomic fire breath. You also only have like about just over 2 minutes to do this, so. He's essentially Godzilla, but just a lot stronger. So you just want to actually... Super X3 is going to show up. Destroy is actually a pretty good counter pick to him. Yeah, and there we go. I'll find out if this is actually broadcasting. If it is, then we'll never do this again. For story mode at least, because... Alright, so, yeah, you don't get to see the end of the game. Sorry about that, guys. Gasp. And that's just like a score thing, which is nothing. This is gonna block for a second. So, like, if we go to destroy it now, we should be able to level up some stuff. So we have like 2,000 with him. Ow, okay. So, like, yeah, if you do good, you can actually level up the entire thing with, like, with 3 things, because, like, these are both that, so, yeah. So, Destroy It now, if I was to replay that again, he would be, like, incredibly strong. um... Trying to figure out what these levels are, what this number is. Might be cells. Actually, let me. That's a good way to do this. Yeah, they're cells. Okay. So essentially, if I played like another round with Destroyer, I'd max him out. It only takes like 3 games to max out a character. Defenders are a lot easier to do. Like if you didn't notice this, defenders are Mothra, Larva, and Adult. Actually, I'll just go to the screen to show you who the defenders are. Defenders. So you have Mothra, Adult there, Jet Jaguar, Mecha King Ghidorah, Super Mecha Godzilla, and Type 3. And they're like insanely easy to do. They gain less experience, so you have to do them like a couple times. I think more, maybe like 4 to 5. Yeah, as you can see, like I'd be in the game with all of these guys. That's all these stars mean. The tutorial is actually really good. Because it's essentially like a replaying of Godzilla in 1955, like to a certain extent, where you have to go and destroy like Tokyo Tower. Like it's black and white. It's really good. I think you have to play it like when you first like start the game. What's this ranking? I don't care about this. No. Sorry about that. Trying to figure out what. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before. So like G-Force has to collect 4 scenes per stage, like where you take like pictures of Godzilla, and just like this super like special camera thing, and that's how you unlock the end stage, is that you have to do all of these. And they are a pain in the butt because you're doing 100 things. And it does nothing. It's just camera points, and it's annoying and not worth it. This is like a really fun little like thing. It's like a guide to all your kaijus. This is Shoho Godzilla, which is the king of kaijus, the original Godzilla, basically, where he was destroyed by, you know, the Oxygen Destroyer. It gives you this brief, like, little summary. Yeah, the second Godzilla was like actually a protector. This is all this is talking about. Yeah, Terra Mechagodzilla is his last appearance. This is the Hensei series, which this is more towards the yeah 80s. That's what I was gonna say. They kind of ignore Godzilla has a horrible continuity to a certain extent. The Hensei series begins where 54, I say 55 because I think that 55 is when it was released in America. So that's why I thought it was 55. Um, you know, basically through Godzilla versus Destroyer, which is a fantastic movie. Special effects, and then the Millennium Godzilla, which is not my favorite Godzilla, but he's got some pretty good movies. You know, I don't care for the spikies, like the spine and everything like that. Not a fan of that. He's basically in every movie. As you can see, like his height and everything changes. Based on the movies. It's also based on who he's fighting. And that's through to Final Wars. But they give you a nice little, like, everything. Like, you know, did he, yeah, like, 'cause a lot of these appeared in Final Wars. You know, there's a lot of guys that, you know, like Gigan here, who, it's pretty cool. I wish, man, I'll play as, him, just so people could see him, because he's pretty cool. Not great, though. That's Kaiser Ghidorah, Final Wars thing, Badara, which is probably, he's in, like, one of the most annoying movies with that little kid. These things are pretty cool. You know, wish he was in the, wish he was actually in there. You know, in Final Wars, he's, you know, in there. You have him, Anguirus, and Rodan fighting Godzilla, and, like, they're the only ones he doesn't kill because it's like, you know, and he basically bows his head to them because of the fact that they were his allies during all the Shoho ones. You know, Gomang. See, this is a weird one. It's like, why would this be here? You know, he's in Destroy All Monsters. That's basically it. You know, Kiryu. You know, because that's basically what they started calling Mechagodzilla was Kiryu. He's pretty cool. That's a pretty okay movie. Titanosaurus, that's in the Terror of Mechagodzilla. He's kind of nuts. Destroyer of all living things. Yeah, that's great. Badara. I like that they give you both, you know, levels of his thing. Baragon. It's too bad he wasn't in anything. 'Cause, you know, he's pretty cool. Varagon. Oh, I always forget about him because he was in Destroy All Monsters. He's like basically like a Godzilla sidekick. He's like a flying lizard. He's like kind of fun. Violana. I really don't understand how he got in the movie because he's like, it's basically because of Final Wars. The Smog Monster, that was real early in the film. Mara, you know, really glad he didn't make it into anything. That movie is like kind of like weird. You know, Mechagodzilla 1, 2. That's basically the anti-Godzilla, Mecha-Godzilla. So he's the one that basically a lot of people knows because he was out in the like, the '90s action figures and everything. He comes later on. Megalon, that's probably final. Yeah, that's Megalon. Uh, kind of disappointed he's not in this, to a certain degree. Yeah, See, he is a reused asset monster because because he's actually from this one. It's just they reused him in there, which is always cool. That's a lot of monsters got reused after their initial appearances. That thing is awesome. That's actually a horrible, like, sad scenes with that guy. What movie is that? Space Godzilla. That's right. That's when he's like a little bit, a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that Mogra is not like in this. That's probably one of the only things I would say, like compared to everybody. Now that actually I'm thinking about that, because like you look at the thing and it's just like kind of disappointed they don't even use like the old guy in. New Geigen's fine, but old one's kind of cool looking too. That one's actually like extreme. If I was gonna probably, I would take one of these out because they're the same character, they have the same attacks basically. I almost wish they just added 2 more characters on the bottom here, and you had like King Caesar and Morgra, to be honest. As you see, like that boosted him like 7 levels too. If I'm mostly going to do Godzilla 60 for the last, because he's going to take a while. Alright, but I think that's enough for this today. Let me know if you want me to play this again. I did Ninja Turtles a few days. I did this today. So just let me know. Alright. Hope everyone has a good night.